Right, hello. Hope you are all doing well. Hello. Apologies for the time we're starting. I now seem to work late on Wednesdays, so there we go. It's difficult to be here for 7:30, and then I need to sort myself out as well. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, nice to see everyone. I hope you are all doing well indeed. Hope you are all doing very well. We have got some 50p's, then a coin auction. Let's jump into it. Bag dated 21st of February. So 21st of February on the bag. Let's get into it. Barocky, hello. Hello. Hope you're well. That's got a really nice colour on it. Look at that. If anyone wants that cool rainbow 50p, then you're welcome to it. Dictionary. Unhuntable's video will be out after the stream. You work at a TK Maxx store and often look at the 50p's. Nice. 2016, what's the chance of it being a puddle duck? Nope. It is a squirrel nutkin. And Brexit. Diversity. Oh yeah, let's get the jar on. There we go, there's the jar. How many bags tonight? It's going to be 2 bags, £500.
Feel It's time to nick.
Team GB. And £2 from Attila. Thank you very much for that. James, hello.
Silver chat, toss into the jar. Will it miss or be a star? Hold your breath, let's make a bet. Will they land it? No regret.
Maybe
From Mr. Doubtfire Lol.
the alert is a bit too loud. Let's turn it down slightly. Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Another squirrel nutkin.
Silver chat, toss into the jar. Will it miss or be
It's landed in the same place again.
Hold your breath, let's make a bet. Will they land it? No regret.
Third time lucky.
Thank you for the other £2, Phoenix. Matthew, hello. All paired up for the last two. Ah, good stuff. No worries. There was only a couple of small ones outstanding anyway, so. Bailiwick at Guernsey, be a 2006, nope, 2012. Attila, you got your coins, good stuff. Victoria Cross medals. Phoenix, yeah, it's fair enough. A couple of people have said that, to be fair, and it is appreciated. Only reason I like sending them all out at once is, even if it's just one or two, is to have as few envelopes lying around as possible. Pride. Christopher Ironside. Had one Tittlemouse arrive. Oh, in the grand scheme of it, it's alright. I mean, maybe it's not worth it on that one particular coin, but yeah, the grand scheme of it, it's fine. I hope people appreciate the fun stamps as well. There is Pride. Try and spruce up the envelopes a little bit. Memorial. Tom Kitten. I did say offered it, although I'd like to get coins every week. Yeah, I think it's fun receiving lots of mail. There's nothing better than having a, obviously, as long as it's not a bad letter through the post. It's something you've ordered. Nothing better than something you've ordered arriving. There is EU or EEC. Christopher, your mum's a stamp collector. Nice. Yeah, I bought a whole lot of old sort of commemorative stamps dictionary. I do find it cool. Like, a lot of those stamps are like 40, 50 years old, and they're still usable. Victoria Cross, her medals. Given to a friend who gives to charity. Nice, good stuff. Would you like to buy this quote at a fantastic price of £1 million? I mean, if you want to do that, then please feel free. Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Do I own a Kew Garden? Yeah, I think I've got 4 or 5 Kew Gardens. Got a couple that I've found. One that I've bought. Yeah, about 4 or 5, I reckon. Generally speaking, I find about one of them every year. There is Memorial again. Scouting. Yeah, I told Westminster to stop sending me stuff. It got ridiculous. Cool, that is the first bag done and dusted, so nothing too amazing really in the first bag if you think about it. Next up, another bag, 21st of February. Right. Second bag has Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Load of the coins has just disappeared. There we go. $2017 Shield. Oh, 21st of Feb. There's definitely fewer coins than there should be in that bag. 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've been diddled. There we go. Maiku, hello. Yeah, it is a little bit later, but... Want to sell a queue tonight? You're in the market. Don't know if I have any queues to sell. Oh. Well, unless this is a queue. Don't think it will be. It's too good condition. Yeah. Commonwealth Games. Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. Emmanuel, hello, hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear the Wi-Fi is not working. I hope we find an Olympic or something. Another EEC. Victoria Cross the medals. Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Oh, there we go. I did get what I'm asking for. An Olympic 2011, albeit an archery, which is the most common one. '17 Shield. I was just thinking, do you guys remember this book that I started? I started a 50p book series a little while ago. Do you think we should just try and continue it? I've just suddenly had a thought. Should we just try and continue it on the live streams instead? I feel like, honestly, going back to the YouTube videos just isn't where it's at the moment. It's the streams or nothing at the moment. Let's do a little poll. Should we continue from where I left off on my little video series I did? I think that's a good idea, and we'll kind of just pick it up from where we are. See what people think. Only if you could have the suffragettes, says Gollum. Lots of yeses. Okay, I'm up for that. Let's do it. Commonwealth Games. You can auction that at the end. That's a good idea. Auction the completed book. As and when it's done. Fair. Victoria Cross Heroic Acts. Platinum Jubilee. Yeah, probably have to do what we normally do and kind of decide about the queue. This is the last bag. I see a Benjamin Bunny and that's about it. No rotation error. Public libraries. And that is it. Right. That is that. Anything for this book? I can't even remember what we needed, so... Kew Gardens, WWF, a load of Olympics, another load of Olympics, another load of Olympics. We need Battle of Britain, Victrix Potter Anniversary, Jemima Puddle Duck, Isaac Newton, Flopsy Bunny, and Mrs. Tittlemouse. So I don't believe we actually got anything new today. No, we've got Taylor of Gloucester. Yeah, nothing new for that book today, actually, so there we go. But yeah, we'll continue to do that because I think that's a fun little thing to do. Right, let's do some auctioning. I want to try and... Is there a bag somewhere that I could put all this rubbish in? I think there is, to be fair. Oh well. Right, let's put something up on the auction. If you're not staying to watch the auction, then I wish you a pleasant rest of your week. If you are staying, please feel free to stay. And we will do this now. Right. Auction. See you later, Emmanuel. What would you like? The Guernsey 50p? Yeah, we can do the Guernsey 50p. 2012 Guernsey 50p. Right. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go quickly wash my hands and I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. £1.50 from Christopher. Looks like that is yours. Cool, that is fine. What else are we saying? Let's do the archery. Olympic archery. Any takers? Either. Let's try putting it on one of these actually. There we go. Have you got any BU coins? Yeah, I can do lots of BU coins. I do have some. £1.50 from Attila. Attila at £1.50. £1.50. Okay, Attila, that is all yours. Next up, let's do the oh, that's 2017. Both those are 2017. I'll tell you what, something else I want to sell is these two things. Don't know what the going rate is for them. In proper condition about 40, I reckon. See what the going rate is. If anyone wants to buy any bullion, then you've got yourself a silver Britannia. Not really pristine condition, but it's an ounce of silver. Going rate on these particular coins for this design seems to be about £40 or so, so something like that. if anyone wants an ounce of silver. Might have, I don't know. Have a look. No one interested in a bullion ounce of silver? No, okay, that's fine. What else do we have? There is actually a load of Olympics in here. Trouble is, some of them are just not in ideal condition. (2011) Olympic badminton 50p. These would have all been found by me at some point, so yeah. If you're trying to fill up one of your albums of stuff I've found, then yeah, there we go. Colin at £1.60. Right, £1.89. £2 from Colin. £2.25. Colin is out. The Velologist is in. Let's get an envelope for you. £2.25 from the Velologist. That is all good. Right, next up we have a proof coin. There we go. See you later, Peter. We have a proof coin. Phoenix at £3. Christopher at £3.33. £3.50. £3.57. £4. £4.44. £5. £5 from Phoenix. Christopher is out. Okay, Phoenix at £5. Grab a coin flip to put that in. Right. Phoenix at 5. That is all good. See you later, Attila. Send the archery with next week's stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Another proof. Bill of Rights proof. There we go. Simon, hello. Didn't really find anything amazing. Christopher wants in at £5 and a penny. £5 and 2p. £5 and 2p. Christopher's out, so Phoenix, that is all yours as well. Right. That is all good. And there's also, I know it's a very similar coin. But it is the same one, Commonwealth Games, but this time it's a brilliant uncirculated one, not a proof one. So, brilliant uncirculated. If anyone wants that, there you go. Christopher at £1.50. £2.22. £3.25 from Colin. £3.77. Robin, hello, hello. Yeah, the live stream's going all good, thank you. We haven't found a huge amount of good things, but on the other hand, yeah, nice auction ongoing at the moment. Gotta try and shift some of these Olympics. £4 from Colin. Christopher is out. Colin at 4. Christopher at £4 and 2p. Anybody else? For anybody else? This Commonwealth Games £2 coin. Colin at £4.10. Colin at £4.10. Christopher's out, so Colin, that is all yours. Good stuff. Let's get a flip. There we go. Right. Our Crystal Palace have scored. 2-2. I mean, the truth is, it doesn't really matter because we're not going to win the league anyway, so yeah. Doesn't really make any odds to me. 2011 Olympic fencing, 50p. There we go. 2011, it is a fencing. Any takers on an Olympic fencing? Colin at £1.50. £1.55, the Villologist. Colin at £1.60. £1.60. Christopher's out. Oh wait, no, that was the previous one. £1.80. £2 and 5p. Tintin, hello. Hello, hello. £2 5p. The Villologist. That is all yours. Right, next up, 2011 Olympic Equestrian 50p. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Hope you're well. Olympic Equestrian. Coins for you, £1.50. Didn't really find much good tonight, to be fair. Just an Olympic archery, probably the best find. Coins for you, £1.50. Everybody done at £1.50. Colin at £1.55. What else is in here that you lot might like? You might like that. Um. 'A few health issues, so sorry to hear that, but all glad you're doing well now, though. Coins for you, £1.75. Coins for you, £1.75. That is all yours. Olympic equestrian, that is good. Next up, we have a 2016 Squirrel Nutkin 50p BU. Albeit a bit of a toned one, slight toning on it. But it is a BU coin, as you can see, by the condition. Quite a bit of toning. I think the toning on that looks alright though, to be fair. Any takers? Christopher, £1.50. £1.50. All right. Christopher. I think you got yourself a bargain there for £1.50. we've got a (1982) 50p base proof. I'll probably send it in a flip rather than the capsule, but there we go. £2.22. Phoenix at 3. Yeah, Tintin, they are indeed. £4. Pretty sure 1982 has a low mintage for circulation. I can't remember, but worth considering. £4.44. £4.65. Yeah, these are the large ones. Yeah, that's it. Just got an Olympic to hand. Marginally larger. Yeah. £4.75. Gonna transfer it to a flip as well. Get a bit of a shinier view with the thing open. £4.95. There we go. Oh, it does have a high mintage. Oh, it's 1985 is the rare one. Okay. Phoenix at £5. £5.15 from Tintin. Phoenix is out. Okay, Tintin, I think that's all yours. £5.15. Good stuff. Olympic Boccia. Any judo? I don't believe I have a judo. What I have got a lot of is archeries. No shortage of archeries. £1.61. Don't have a goal ball either. Butcher. Colin, yes, they were posted yesterday, so they might not have reached you just yet. £1.75. Yeah, I can do an athletics. £1.75. £1.80. The Velologist, £1.80. That is all yours. Olympic athletics. The condition of it, maybe I've got a slightly better one for you. Don't know if I do. If I don't, is that one alright? Tinted, is that alright? I don't think I have a... It's alright, it's not too bad. It's just nicely circulated. Good stuff. £2. Tintin. That's all fine with me. Oh, £2.10. Any raw mint bunk packs? I think all I've got in the way of bunk packs is think I've got some Star Wars ones, but that's about it. Any interest in any Star Wars bunk packs? The one I had to hand was Han Solo and Chewbacca, just the base one. Tintin at £3. Are you lot still going for this one? Yeah, I've not got a clue about Star Wars, to be honest, so yeah. Okay, Tintin at 4, that is good. Right, did you want that coins for you and I can do an auction on that? What else is here? Cool. Flopsy Bunny. Anyone wants a Flopsy Bunny 50p? Simon at £2.80. £3 from Tintin. Okay, Tintin at 3. £3.10. £3.50. £3.50. Simon is out. £3.50. Anyone else still in? Anyone else still in at £3.50? Philologist is out. Cool. £3.50. Tintin. Right. This one is 2024. There you go, there's a bunk pack. £1.55. I reckon going to need at least £12 on that. You can buy it from the mint for 15. £5 from Coins for You. Hooked on Classics. Hello. £5. I said looking for at least 12 on this. Coins for You at 10. It will need to be 12, I'm afraid. Need to be 12. Package will give it a rest. Okay, call it 11 and then that's fine. £10.99. Okay. Any other bits and bobs that I see that are going ...2018 Peter Rabbit. Probably gonna have to wrap it up soon. Tintin at £2. £2.50 from Simon. Still don't get why American movies are on British coins. Yeah, tricky one, isn't it? £2.50 from Simon. Simon at £2.50. I think that might be yours, Simon. Good stuff. Simon at £2.50. That is yours. Then lastly, Gollum, I got some people acts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people acts. There you go, 5 people acts. If you want those, then there we go. Any £5 coins? I do have a couple of £5 coins. I wasn't quite sure which ones I wanted to sell and which ones I wanted to keep, but I guess I could always buy them again. Okay, Gollum, that's fine. I guess we can do some. Not really a collector of the £5, but there we go, if you want that. Bit of toning on it. Can you have the Benjamin Buddy for £1? What, the signed one? Tintin at 6. Phoenix at 7. Just a blank. I don't actually have any blank Benjamin Bunnies, so I've signed them all now. Ask me again next week and I can give you one. Tintin at 8. Tintin at 9. Phoenix at 10. Just start to keep all your Benjamin bunnies, fair enough. If that's what floats the boat, then that's what floats the boat, isn't it? Tintin at 11. Phoenix is out. Don't really have any others that I'm completely sure I'm going to sell yet. Tintin at 11. That is fine. That might conclude proceedings. See you later, Simon. Unless anyone particularly wants this. Still looking to sell that. A graded woolly rhinoceros silverproof 50p with a mintage figure of 500. If anyone wants that, then let me know. I'm pretty sure I said... What did I say last week? I can't remember what I said last week. I'm pretty sure I said with the grading on top of it, it's going to have to be something like 95. Yeah, I'd sell it for 95. Oh, Robert, it's alright. I still have a couple more of them. So 95 is basically the price of the silver proof was 65. And then that's £30 with the grading on as well. Because that then covers the grading costs. And then a little bit of margin as well. So there's full transparency. And I'll tell you what, if it makes it any more appealing, if I can find them here, I do have the boxes as well, so it will come with the actual Royal Mint box. Let me find the one where this was actually linked to, or did I not write a note in them? I'm sure I put a little note to say which one was which. Oh well. To give it as a present. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I bought 3 of those at the mint because there's only 500 minted of those non-colorized ones. I'm sure I put a note in to say which one was which. Yeah, I did actually. So, yeah, I did put a note in. Cool. Okay, so, not that it really matters, but that's just the way I am, is I want the one that came out of... those ones I pressured you into buying. So, this one must be the box that it came in. I knew I would have done. I did write a little on a piece of paper the serial number of the grading for which one it is. Oh no, that's number 11. Okay, right. So it is the other one. Oh, I'm just gonna forget which one I just opened already. Is it this one? Yeah, it must be this one. So yeah, I will provide this coin with the box as well. So what I'll probably do is, what you can do with these graded ones is you can take out this little thing. So you take that out. And then the actual coin fits just about perfectly in there. I think that looks pretty cool. And then it does close just about. It's not a perfect fit, but it does close. So yeah. Yeah, Mikey, that's it. I bought 3 of them, graded 3 of them, and I got 68, 69 and a 70. So the 69 and 70 I will be keeping. But yeah, if you want to have a look. There's the 69 and there's the 70. But yeah, Tintin, what are you thinking? I'll give you a oneer. A oneer. And you got the mintage there as well. So this one is number 369. And it is a maximum coin mintage of 510. 510! Limited edition presentation of 500. So yeah. I haven't even started the bidding. What am I talking about? Right. 2024. Willy Rhino. I'm just going to write Willy Rhino. 50p. Silver Proof NGC. PF 68 Ultra Cameo. There we go. 100 quid. If you ordered it for 100 quid, then yeah, by all means. I reckon the 70 and probably the 69 adds even more value to it, but the 68 is basically just adding the grading cost. But I do think it looks really nice graded. What's the lowest grade you have on a coin? A 1. I have a poor 1. Which is the lowest grade you can get. Oh, there might be a bit of competition for this. I'm not selling the 69 or 70 today, so if you want it, you've got to bid for this one. 101 from Phoenix. Yeah, I could probably go show. I can grab it and show you whilst you guys bid on that. Tintin wants it at 125. Phoenix is out. Tintin really wants it. One sec. Let me go and grab the one if you want to have a look. 2 seconds. Right. There's actually a load of graded coins I have here, but yeah, there you go. A couple of graded coins I will showcase. I'll go on about it again. We have my graded mint error, rotation error Benjamin Bunny, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is a poor one. That's what a poor one coin looks like. I did get it graded just for a bit of fun because I thought it would be just kind of funny to have a lowest grade coin. So yeah, poor one. But it is cool though, because to be that worn down and not have any other problems like being cleaned or, you know, any corrosion, it is just a genuinely well circulated coin. I think that's cool because it's got such history, I reckon. All the grading fees are on NGC's website, but it's about, rule of thumb is about £20–25 per coin, depending on what coin it is. And brown, BN for brown as well. But think how many hands that's touched. The amount of hands it must have touched to get that worn down. I don't know if I've got a... Do I have a nice one to give you some context? Yeah, well, this one's a 1967, but that's broadly speaking what it would have started as, and that's how it's ended up. So it's really been worn away an awful lot. That one's a 1967 that's got an MS65. But yeah, I think that one's cool. But yeah, there we go. Right, Tintin at 125. That is yours. Thank you for that. So yeah, well purchased. There we go, that is all yours. I'll probably just send it to you in this box, to be fair. So your COA can go in there. I'll just put the coin in the box and send it in the little box. There we go. Right. That is going to conclude proceedings. So I hope you all have enjoyed yourselves. Tintin, that's an excellent purchase from you, so good stuff with that. I hope you've all had a good evening watching. Have a great rest of your weeks. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Thank you for watching. And I shall see you all later. And I get those invoices sent out as well. There we go, those invoices are on their way, so I might pop on in a minute, though. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye-bye.